about we saying the right thing to ourselves. Yes, a lot of people have talked about declaration and all, but sometimes it becomes more practical to us when you see something. So there's this day, some kind of weeks ago or so, I was coming home. Remember, we are in the midst of one amazing season in Nigeria right now, that cash has become the latest. Cash has really been a tough one in Nigeria right now, and then so there are some times that there are some places that you just take, you bike, you do you just trek it in some days. And this day was one of the days that I just felt, oh, I'm getting home early, let me just walk down to my house from the bus stop. And those kind of times are times that it's one of my me time, that I sometimes just think about some things, to conclude on some things, or some issues I want to. Right. So it was supposed to be a me time. I was moving, and then usually I don't think of any other thing, even on the road. Of course, I've mastered it to the extent that I know where to walk on the road. I know when a car is coming, so I don't need to worry about it. So, but interesting, rain is falling. It's confirming that it's the truth. So this day, I was just walking, like almost absent-minded. I was walking, thinking about some things, talking to myself, and then talking to God as well. And then I just noticed that my mind, I'm sure it's the Holy Spirit that took my mind to it, because I wasn't supposed to be hearing anything. And then I just heard somebody murmuring behind me, and then the person was going to walk past me. And what I heard was the most amazing thing for me that week. And I could not forget till date. I just heard the person, it was as if the person was groaning, and then the person was saying those words, and I heard, sorry, I'm going to say it in Yoruba because that's what he said, I'm going to interpret it. He said, gbogbo ibi tí mo fẹsẹ̀ rìn tí mo rìn gbà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yìí, òun máa gbé mọ́tò gbà. And he kept saying that, gbogbo ibi tí mo fẹsẹ̀ rìn òun máa gbé mọ́tò. He kept, and I'm like, who is this person? As I turned, I saw the most amazing sight too for me. So apparently okay, so I have this abattoir meat butchery, I mean, what they call it, beside not far to my house. And the guy was carrying some load, maybe for some people or for whoever. Like it's all these human carriers that carry loads on their heads to help people carry things. So he was carrying a heavy load and was moving. As he was moving, he was so, as in, he was so serious about it. He wasn't talking to anybody. He was talking to himself, and he was talking. So I'm going to interpret. He said, everywhere I trekked past in this Lagos, I am going to drive past. I'm going to drive my car past those places. I thought that was amazing, the most amazing statement anyone could say to themselves in that form. So this is not just about maybe being educated or something. I don't even know whether he's a Christian. I don't even know. But I see somebody that just believed in himself and it's just hopeful. And then also appreciate the fact that what I say to myself is what will come to me. So he kept saying, and he didn't stop till he entered the market. I was looking at that. I quickly tried to look. Of course, you are going to see an image of that person out, but I had to look on my phone. Quickly look on my phone and kind of record this thing, but I couldn't because I just took a picture when it was almost gone. And I was so wowed. I was like, God. It felt like God was teaching me a lesson. Instead of you saying, you are thinking to yourself, you are saying, God. Start declaring what you want. Start saying those positive things to yourself. When you wake up, any way you find yourself, just say it. Instead of saying the wrong thing, say the right thing to yourself. And then before you know it, I really love to ask, maybe see the guy in the next future when those his declarations will be coming to pass. So it's a charge to you today. Please take it seriously. Say the things that you want to see. The Bible says that we call those things that were not as if they were. So we need to keep saying it until we see them happen to us. So that's my charge to you, that's my story, that's my admonition and encouragement. Those things that you bring about are capable, they already have the capacity to come to pass. You just say them and see them.